For those of you guys still watching, if you go to the links above the stream, the Reddit and the League of Legends forum link, you can go ahead and upvote the Reddit link and go to the League of Legends forum link, talk about how awesome the games have been tonight and how awesome the podcast is. And that'll bump it to the top in itself. And we really appreciate that.
Yeah. We're here for the yellow block preview. I like to play yellow block in the jungle.
It's
really good with
smite.
rifles.
Yeah.
He doesn't have. You don't need any items on yellow block because all you can use is summoner spells. My God, yellow block with heal ignite. That's all you need. Heal, ignite, ignite, ignite. We need to get someone to write. Someone should write lore for yellow block.
If someone could do that, please. I want to laugh.
Yeah, Darkski, go ahead, host, since no one else is.
We're slowly winding down into the late night phase.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, late night is when the casters start slowly going insane.
Like when I did the 9-hour spree.
Yeah.
I was seeing things, I think. I also couldn't talk the next day.
Really?
Yeah, I was having problems. No, it wasn't like that. It's just my voice would crack a lot.
Alright, Darkski's gonna host for us. That should be good. How much longer is this going to go on for, hosts? Can you please answer me? Fail spelling.
It depends.
It depends. This might be the last one.
Yeah,
another one.
I might be calling this one just because I do want to play a little tonight.
Yeah, I would like to play as well. So this will probably be the last stream game. So no drink a Red Bull. I did drink some coffee earlier.
Red Bull's bad for you. I hope Ren heard that.
Fiery says, okay, but stream your gaming. We could do that.
Yeah.
We could stream some normals, us playing normals.
Yeah.
Did you tell him about the Mario?
But
I don't know what that means.
oh, Mario block skin. Oh, like with the question mark on it.
Oh.
Huh.
The question block skin,
Yeah.
like from Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
With
awesome.
the pound one.
Companion cube skin.
Rubik's Cube skin.
Rubik's cube.
And it while he's moving around, it changes. Like it's like flips and stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
Oh, whenever you use his ultimate, it like does the solution.
Yeah.
So he's,
He solves himself.
or have a champion where you have to solve a Rubik's cube in order to use an ability. Like there's no cute RWE. It's you have to solve it.
Is like click on a Rubik's Cube that pops up in a tooltip.
Or a Bejeweled mini game. I hope we have some rioters watching.
Yeah. I do too. Because this is great fun. Though I think the whole purpose of the late night is just to kind of wind down, focus more on entertainment.
Yeah.
It's still fun, and it's fun to watch. And, you know, we still have the stream games for you guys, and we hope you enjoy it. Next to radio and shuffle are new people. To me, I haven't seen them around before.
Yeah. I think Shuffle's been in the game before. But the Big Mike, I haven't seen him. You got some new blood in here. That's the rule. If it's your first time to LowElo stream, you have to play.
You have to play.
Whoa, did you just change mics?
What do you mean?
Because you all of a sudden sound really sexy.
No, I did not change mics.
Oh.
I leaned forward.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, hello there.
Hello
what are you
there.
wearing?
I'm wearing some sweatpants and a Perry the Platypus t-shirt.
From Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah. I got it at Ocean City. It's pretty awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I also, when I was down in Florida, when I was on vacation a couple months ago, I went to Full Sail University and got this really cool shirt where it's like an eject button off of an arcade machine and on your chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's all it is. Cool. Yeah, it's really nice.
I still have the best t-shirt, though.
What?
Vote Tyrion Lannister 2012. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swindle's coming back. Hasn't played yet tonight. Swindle's longtime member of the LowElo community.
Yeah, he's a cool guy too. Queue up with him every now and again. He's good at the game. He knows what he's doing. Humorous. He's very funny. I love you, Swindles.
He's aight. He's aight.
Yeah, he's aight. Yeah, he's aight. Yeah. He pays.
He says that's debatable. Is that Nickelback? Oh, are you playing Nickelback, dude? Because you need to quit that.
I didn't even notice it because it was so bad. I think my brain automatically blocks out music like that. I couldn't hear it. Ah, crap, just pulled that up again.
I remember there was something floating around the internet, you know, back then when Nickelback was popular and stuff, where like you could overlay like 3 or 4 different Nickelback songs on top of each other, and it still sounded like a Nickelback song.
Yeah. All sounded the same.
Yep.
Yeah. But now it's Alive by Pearl Jam.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love Pearl Jam.
Oh my god.
Hear me, hey. Hey, Utta's back.
Whoa, what is this? Someone just requested a song. I'm now playing it on stream.
This looks like mid-90s video game footage.
Yeah.
Like cinematic.
I remember one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games was, I think it was Tokyo Racers or something, where you would just drive around in Tokyo, and there would be this tier list of cars you could race, and there was like boss cars and these secret bosses as well. I don't know if any of you guys remember the name of that game in chat. Ah, man. God, that's nostalgia. Hold on, I need to figure that out. I'm figuring that out right now. That's what it was called. Tokyo Racer Zero. Oh my god, I used to love this game. Because there was all these different tiers of cars, and there were bosses and different people that you could race, and there was this one dude called the Owl that I could never beat. Oh. God, I used to play video games though.
Yeah. Alright, looks like Team 2 is ready. Team 1 still waiting on them to get ready.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and start it dark.
Yep.
Got people sitting down with some popcorn and some brownies. You know, my dad would put ketchup and Tabasco sauce on popcorn.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, ketchup and Tabasco sauce. He'd, like, eat it with a spoon.
While watching Ice Road Truckers.
They love that show, man. And Dog. I'm the dog.
What's actually a show that my parents watch that I like to watch? Storage Wars. I like Storage Wars.
I'm opposed to reality TV.
I am too, but
I like watching like Law and Order and Star Trek and, you know, nice written scripted characters television.
Well, the only reason why I like the Storage Wars is because I like to see how much crazy stuff costs. There's like some cuckoo clock that was like $20,000 or something. It was insane.
What's the one where the guys go pick through other people's garbage?
Dumpster divers or something? I think that might actually be the name of the show. I'm not 100%
though. American Pickers, that's it, yep.
American Pickers.
Yeah, they pick through people's garbage and, you know, they're addicts that have been sitting there for like 60 years and find like old Coca-Cola memorabilia and sell it.
and dumpster dive, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Just dumpster dive for money on reality television.
I think they should do a reality show on like homeless people. There could be your dumpster divers. Have you ever in real life been confronted by a raving derelict? Pacha?
What? No.
You know what a raving derelict is, right?
No.
It's like a homeless guy who yells.
Oh, okay. Okay. No,
like
I haven't been confronted by one, but I've seen them. My parents work in Baltimore, up in Maryland, and we've seen them on the train, just out in the open sometimes.
Well, I went to my first college I went to was Baylor in Waco, Texas. Yes, everyone knows what Waco, Texas is. But there was a gas station right across from my dorm, and it was 24 hours, so we'd go all times of night to get like sodas and beers and stuff. And there's always this guy. He was a raving derelict, and he would confront you and yell things at you. You could hardly understand what he was saying. But most people would just give him $1.
Here's $1.
he's wearing like he had like a button-up shirt on, but it wasn't buttoned, and he was like super tan because he was always outside.
Mm-hmm.
He had a bike with like shopping bags tied to the seat.
Waco had some special people. Wacky Waco.
Yeah. Hey now, don't be talking about my Texas. Mm-hmm.
Oh god, and I can't see Zyra. Hold on. There we go.
All right, so we've got West Coast. Could we be seeing? Looks like we'll be seeing another mid Sona. Last time he dominated mid as Sona against the Morgana. You reading that joke?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, let's we know it's late night, but let's try to keep it classy, guys.
Yeah. Late night classy.
I was the kid in kindergarten that people made laugh and watch the milk come out of my nose.
Really?
All the time, like every day at lunch. Like I was so suspicious, like I'd open my milk, you get the milks in the little cartons or whatever.
Yeah.
I would open my milk and then like make sure no one was looking at me and try to sneak a drink.
Uh-huh.
And then someone would run behind me and like tickle me and it'd all come out of my nose and the teacher would yell at everyone, but they still laughed at me.
Kind of sad.
Yeah. And then one time in 8th grade, my algebra teacher, Mrs. Nash, she had a mustache.
Yeah.
She caught me putting ice down my friend's shirt, and I got in trouble. And then she said moot, and everyone laughed, thought it was funny. She got really mad because moot is actually a word. And then my basketball coach in 8th grade, he was our American history teacher.
Uh-huh.
And he asked why why the North won the Civil War. And a buddy of mine on the basketball team, his name was Willie Booker. He raised his hand. He said, "Coach, because they have more bullets." And he looked at him. He was like, "Well, Willie, you're actually right. They did have more bullets." Or as he said, "Mo bullets."
Mo bullets.
Mo bullets, Coach. They had more bullets. Yep.
Oh, man. So, as we go into the game, Sona mid got a poppy. Probably going top. Shroomish's going to break out the Skarner again in the jungle. In Ashe and Alistar classic bottom. And Zenzao going to be picked up by American Eagle 86. And Kennen probably going mid. Corky and Leon are going to be bottom. Nocturne in the jungle. Mo Bullets. Whenever you say Mo Bullets, it reminds me of like the orcs from Dawn of War.
Then when I was in college, I was in a fraternity, went to a toga party from Beta Theta Pi, who we called Baked Potato Pie. But they had a toga party, and let's say I drank maybe a little bit too much, and I passed out in between two houses. And the houses were really close together, and there was a chain link fence.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like wedged between the fence and the house. I woke up at like 4 a.m. and started walking around downtown Waco in a toga. And this guy picked me up and gave me a ride home. Apparently, he was a bartender at George's Bar, which is famous if you know Pat Green. Yeah, I wandered around downtown Waco in a toga for like 30 minutes. I had no idea where I was.
Oh, man. Nice. Swindle saying...
And then I got in a strange man's car.
in a toga in downtown Waco. This kid Tom asking, what fraternity you must tell me.
I was a Pi Kappa Alpha.
Ah, says this kid.
Swindles. No, dude was cool, man. He gave me a ride home, and I lived to see another day.
Yeah,
it was fantastic.
Awesome. What did I have in elementary school? Oh,
hey, Akazone, I played rugby in college too.
I played rugby too.
And the saying is, you're not in college.
No, not in college. I just played it before. God damn it.
And the saying is for rugby is that my drinking team has a rugby problem.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, Akazone, what position did you play? Of Lambda Chi. Oh my god. You know how many fights we got in with Lambda Chi's? They do have a chapter in Waco. Oh no, I'm thinking Sigma Chi. Actually, I don't know anyone who's a Lambda Chi. No, it was Sigma Chi we kept getting in fights with. So you're cool. You're cool, Tom.
Let's see. When do I have any stories?
Akazone, I wanted to know what position you played in rugby.
Forward.
That is actually position.
Yeah, I know.
Were you? Oh, you were a prop. I was a prop too. I was tight head prop. Rugby is such a cool game. I started playing football when I was 7. And I was always an offensive lineman, like my whole life through football, all the way through high school.
I was a hooker.
Hooker is a position.
Yes, I know. I played it.
But then in rugby, like, I could pick up the ball. Like, that was just the best thing ever. Like, huge guy picking up the ball and running over people.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You just drill through everyone until you fell. You put it between your legs and have the next person pick it up. God.
Yeah, rugby's the second most popular sport in the world, brah.
North Bay, represent. God, what was it?
I didn't know you played rugby, Hacha.
I did.
Wow. We have so much in common.
I know. We're like best friends.
We should go on a date.
We should.
How about this game? We should watch this game together.
But I had another story. God. Let's just watch the game. So, pretty standard starts. Nothing too crazy. I don't even... Oh, well, no. Zen Zhao actually getting a null magic mantle. Probably.
Is he going mid?
Maybe.
Is this a mid Zhao?
Either that or he's trying to mitigate the damage from Poppy.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Not 100%, though. Yeah, wait. He's heading mid.
Yeah. I think this is a mid Zhao.
Oh, God.
Versus a mid Sona. God, I don't even know.
I don't even know. It's too
what's
late.
Going on anymore.
It's too late in the night.
But look at that skin on Alistair. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that skin.
They've been doing such a wonderful job with these skins.
They moved to the bush, but they saw it. Blue team saw them go. And Poppy is not there.
She better waddle a bit faster. Skarner's dancing. There we go. All 5 in a bush. Just gonna sit there while Blue throws out pings. 1Bs. There goes Skarner and Sona heading up. Leona shows herself, and here comes the engage. Lots of auto attacks. The Dustbringer goes out for lots of burst damage. The flash from Skarner. Poppy's going to pick up the kill on Zen Zhao. And it ignites thrown down as well. Down goes Skarner to Corky, and Ash is going to take down Leona. Oh my god, Ash picks up Nocturne again, and Corky takes on Ash finally. Triple kill.
Massacre.
It's a triple kill for Corky. Triple kill for Corky before he falls.
Poppy got shut down at 1 minute and 52 seconds. Poppy had 2 kills.
Corky had 3. And he
Corky got 3?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's bad. 2 Dorans.
I would say Blue lost that, but Corky got all 3 kills. That's going to be terrible.
Swindles. And Swindles was commenting on life lessons with Dave and Josh earlier, because we were just telling stories. Yeah. That has to be a thing. So basic stuff going on. Poppy gonna be scary with her hammer. And then All Magic Man are gonna mitigate some of that auto attack from Zen Zhao. What is he doing? He's just walking past her. Oh god, he's taking a lot of damage.
Wow. Have we found the counter to the new Zen Zhao? Is it Poppy?
No, that was just Poppy auto attacking as he walked around. But look, he's at full health already, you know, with the W passive in the health bots. And he goes in again with his E and a 3-talon strike. He's going to get that knockup. Meanwhile, mid, some damage is exchanged.
Got a Corky Leona versus Alistair Ash. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think that could go to Alistair. Just Alistair's heal. You know, people talk about how bad it is. Wow, but all the damage coming into Ash. Oh, having to use the flash to get away.
Barely. That Gatling gun just chipping away at him.
Yeah.
With the 2 Dorans.
That early game bonus damage from Leona's passive is just amazing.
Yeah, it's burst.
Yeah. Yeah, Zen Zhao just walks around challenging everything now.
Yeah.
He's like Stinko Man. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you asking for a challenge? You guys don't know who Stinko Man is, then you don't know where I got my name either. $20XT6. Oh my god, that passive from Leona. But Leona's in trouble. She's having to flash away. Corky putting some nice damage onto Alistair. He's going to go down. Now the chase ensues. All the minions are hitting him, though. He's going to get...
Oh, God. Oh. There he goes. This game is insane. Everyone's dying.
Yeah.
It's, what, 5 minutes in? There's 9 kills on the board. It's 4 minutes in.
The system is down. Yeah, this has been an action, but there's been 9 deaths in 5 minutes.
Yeah. That's 2 deaths a minute. And here's more trading. I think Zen Zhao's taking the cake for that. His sustain and his 3-talon strike is just chipping her down. Although
yeah, I guess
Poppy has a phage already at 5 minutes into the game.
Yeah. See those ice particles following Zen around. Then you look and it's like, oh, Poppy's got a phage.
Cool.
She did get those 2 kills early. I think she got first blood also. So yeah, Poppy has earned 2,000 gold already.
6 minutes into the game, there goes the pulverized by Alistar, but the Valkyrie and the Gatling gun. He's gonna pick up the kill with the auto attack.
Nocturne's like, can I help?
Can I help?
No? Okay.
No?
You guys got it under control, probably.
I'm just gonna
go back to the jungle.
I'm gonna die to wraiths.
We need someone else to die to wraiths. I can't believe that twice tonight.
Yeah,
Someone's
twice.
died to wraiths.
It's a conspiracy. Wraiths are OP. Oh god, I just hit my hand on my desk. So other than, the 10 kills in 6 minutes, nothing is happening at the moment. And then there's the ultimate from Sona and the power chord ignite. That's a kill.
That is a dead cannon. Well, I'm really impressed with the mid Sona.
Yeah.
It's wow.
It's working.
Seen it against a Morgana, which is normally terrifying mid, do really well. Now against Kennen, who's considered a very good mid as well.
Do really well.
Yeah, and I guess she can sustain herself with the heal. What can you do? It's like a mid Raka. Mid Soraka is also very terrifying.
Mid rock is terrifying, but think about Sona. Her burst potential with her Q or any of her abilities because of the power chord is ridiculous.
Yeah. The thing about Soraka, she has to hang around a lot, like for a long time to do damage. Sona's got the burst. Look at that. Take Kennen down to half. Ooh, that ignite and ultimate almost picking her off, but she's just going to heal up. Go back to last hitting.
Yeah,
and everything's hunky-dory.
Oh my god. Q just so much damage and it auto targets. You don't even have to try, you just have to be near. There's a pulverize from Alistair.
Just keep trading. Oh my god. Oh, that burst from Corky and Leona's passive. Oh, he probably could have picked up the Ashe too if he had stayed. But with all the death that's been happening. Oh my god.
Wow, even with the Phage top right now, Xin Zhao just doesn't care. He's still harassing Poppy down.
Well, and that's Poppy's real weakness. She's such a late game champion. You can harass her so easily. But she's getting fed, she's getting last hits, she has, more farm than Xin does. And just as Xin can single out a carry with his ultimate, Poppy can do the same thing.
Now, what do you... Speaking of Poppy, oh god, here comes Skarner out of the jungle. The ultimate's gonna miss, but will it matter? There's a speed boost and the Q, bam, burst. Now the
Here
ultimate...
comes Poppy ultimate.
Who's gonna win this exchange? He's next to a wall, he shouldn't be.
Yeah. Poppy's so good at those one-on-one fights too because of her passive. Once she gets low, it's like a vortex. Corky getting knocked up by Alistair and back into the tower. Ashe gonna pick up that kill. Don't hang around an Alistair.
No.
You're near the tower, man.
Like, hanging around a giant armored hell cow is not a good idea.
Giant armored hell cow. Yeah. Straight out of Diablo 3.
Oh no, she couldn't. She did not have. She doesn't have mana.
Yep.
God, the Q just does so much damage.
Tons of it.
Tons of damage. Tons. Could you get a... Oh man, I'm just thinking about a Lich Bane.
On what?
On
Sona? Yeah, that's what I said last time. She got the DFG. I was thinking, like, next item would be a Lich Bane.
DFG, Deathcap, Lich Bane. Yeah, just red.
GG.
GG.
God. Somebody put that on Mobifier.
Yeah.
Then it will be true.
It'll be valid.
Yeah, I was in some of those games earlier. We were making a joke out of that. I read it on Mobifier.
Corky just kind of doing his thing, throwing his missiles out. There goes the Valkyrie. He's going to get headbutted immediately and pulverized, though. Lots of damage going out on Alistar. He's going to ult-mitigate some of that. The Leona ultimate goes down on Ashe. She got stunned. And she's going to flash.
Oh, that last missile, the keel blocking that would have been a kill, but Leona rightly ulted Ashe, but Corky didn't follow up. He's stuck on that Alistar while Alistar had his ult up, and just was able to beast through all of that damage. Here comes Skarner catching Kennen in the woods. The Ash Arrow missing, but Sona shows up and says, "You're dead, Kennen."
Let me play you a song.
It's called Dead.
Let me play you a song on the world's smallest violin. Oh, and there's the ultimate. That's, yeah.
Yep.
And the impale. That's a little overkill, but alright.
Yeah. Sona starting to play For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica. Tolls for you. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum,
And there's an exchange top.
bum, 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 ba-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, bum, bum, bum. That's how it goes.
If she's in the middle of a team fight, like in the middle of 5 people, and she cues, she's just like, hey, hey, hey. And she's like spinning around gleefully as everyone dies before her. God, man, she's really scary. But, what was I gonna ask? A lot of people ask about champions that need remakes, need reworks, aren't popular, kind of like Xerath or Nautilus wasn't popular and came into the spotlight, and, you know, Heimerdinger needs a rework, etc. What do you think about Poppy? Because I honestly, for at least the past couple months, forgot she existed. That's a lot of burst damage.
Yeah, Poppy's one of those interesting things because, you know, you were looking at your statistics, right? And Poppy's like what, the 3rd least played champion?
Yeah.
And it's like there's really no reason for it except that her early game is so weak, and with the way solo queue is, especially, oh my god. That's all we're gonna say for that. But yeah, with her early game being kind of weak the way it is, with the way solo queue and even competitive play is so focused on the early game. You know, people are talking about, jungle speed. You know?
Not jungle effectiveness.
Yeah, not team fights, not effectiveness. Poppy is one of those champions where late game she can just cancel someone out. Like, in this game, she can pick whoever she wants. Kennen, Nocturne, Xin Zhao, whoever's the most threatening, and just take them out of the fight.
Murder them.
At the same time, though, she's taking herself out of the fight, virtually creating a 4v4. So the philosophy behind Poppy is that you take out their most effective damage dealer, and then the rest of your team can handle the rest of their team. Nice ult from
everyone
Ash hitting. Oh, the flash just not long enough to get over those trees. But yeah, I don't know. I think Poppy's one of those things that is maybe undervalued. She's not that bad.
And I said jungle effectiveness. I think it's more the better word to describe things because, you know, fast junglers, they can be, you know, effective, whatever. But I think it's utility to it. Like, you know, you have a really fast Mundo. He's effective at what he does. You know, he's scary, throws out his cleavers, whatever. But then his utility-wise, late game in those team fights, he just isn't present. And, yeah. That's just to put some better words down in there. And Sona, I guess, mid is a little crazy when it comes to utility with the giant heals and the massive burst damage. But, you know, Poppy being a late game. Oh, it's an engage here. There goes, oh, nice Sona ultimate. But, oh, he flashes for the stun, and then comes Nocturne out of nowhere. There goes Swindle's pounding away, Darkski trying to take him down, and he does. Can he pull this off? He has lots of resistances. He's putting out a decent amount of burst damage. There goes her passive. She's not taking a lot. No, she's going to fall.
Yeah. And I think she could have run away there if she wanted to.
Yeah.
But that's one thing, too, is Poppy's so fast with her W.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's few people that can catch Poppy without, like, a ghost.
Yeah.
And a lot of Poppies love to run Ghost, as you see Swindle's here is running Ghost Ignite.
So she's fast and even faster. Burst damage.
Leona flashing for some reason. I don't think that flash was quite necessary.
I don't know if it was intended. There's two pink wards in that bush.
So they definitely wanted to see. They have the same timer too, so they were. I think that must have been a misclick.
Yeah, if you smart cast like wards in your inventory, I've done it before. You throw down like 2 or 3 of them by accident. You're just like,
Or you miss the bush, which is what I do a lot.
yeah, I've done it. And yeah, they both went out at the same time. There you go. No more vision, and Nocturne just came in.
Yeah. And now Kennen is so scared of Sona. If she even moves up, he lightning rushes away. Nocturne's cleared out those wards. He's hanging around bottom, but he doesn't have his ultimate up quite yet. So he's just going to go back into the jungle. But that early oracles on him is really gonna help blue team maybe come back.
Yeah, maybe so. Zinzao and Poppy kind of hanging out under blue tower, last hitting and not really saying much of each other. And Skarner's coming in for a lane gank. And bottom lane, lots of exchanges going out. And Dustbringer for some damage. Alistar ulties. There's the Kennen ult. He gets knocked back though. What a wonderful headbutt and stunned by Sona. Oh man, and there goes the Dustbringer again, landing on Ashe, doing a decent amount of burst damage. And oh my god, Sona.
And meanwhile, top, Skarner comes in with the ult on Zinzao. Poppy has another ult. On bottom, they're chasing them away.
Yeah, they're
That is
still
a couple of
driving
tanky champions to be tower diving. Shroomish isn't done. He's going in. Poppy's gonna pick up the kill here, I would assume. If he, yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna get away. Yeah.
Yep.
Both get away with very little health.
So purple team managed to kill top, but and the counter gank bottom. Man, so much burst damage from Sona.
She's extremely scary. She was under blue team's tower for just a moment because Leona and I think it was Corki and might have been Kennen were so low that she would have gotten the Q in range. They would have been dead without the power cord.
Yeah, and I think there's just miscommunication with blue, because if you saw Nocturne, once he saw the opportunity, he ulted into Alistar, but then went straight for Ashe. Corki didn't, and Kennen didn't either. He ulted trying to hit everyone, which I guess is all right. But if they're having focus problems.
Yeah, and focus
you can't
problems.
Focus Alistar. You can't do that.
You can be miles ahead. You know, Corki could have 30 kills, and this is going to eventually devolve into like an example. But you could have 30 kills on Corki. He could be fed, 30 kills, and it's 20 minutes into the game. And you can have focus problems, and you'll lose. You'll just lose the game because you're damaging the wrong people. And, despite how far ahead you are, the other champions still do damage. And I think that's something that people need to focus on.
Yeah, and that's my big thing, is that team fights win games. And we're seeing examples of that. Blue team could easily be right up there with purple, but they're having those focus issues. And even though blue team was at a disadvantage bottom, it was 4v3.
Yeah.
Purple team won because they focused the right people.
You can't attack Alistar, and if he has his ultimate up, you just might as well, no matter, you're not going to do any damage to him. You're just not. That, wow, Ashe got really lucky.
Yeah, Corki got really lucky using that flash to escape. Alistar had his sight set.
Yeah, tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Here comes the hell cow.
Ooh, Corki. Hell cow.
Move over. Oh god, there's the ultimate from Ashe onto Nocturne.
See, and here Leona's caught separated from her team. Her ult is actually not going to hit anyone. Sona's ult going to hit Leona, though. Oh my god.
Oh god.
It hurts. That hurts me physically to watch. Just that she's got the Cage's Lucky Pick, a Sheen, and a Death Cap. Looks like, yeah, she's definitely going for the for the Lich Bane.
Let me just look at this real fast so I can stop cringing. Dealing 250 plus 228 magic damage. Power Cord deals double Power Cord damage. So
Oh my god, just like with 2 abilities and an auto attack with that power chord, just taking Corky to half health. That's not. It's not fair.
So she does, with her power chord, she does around 280 with her Q over 400. It's ridiculous.
Like and West Coast, I give him a lot of crap, but he does like to experiment, especially mid. We've played with him where he like goes
Corky
out mid, Corky mid,
Twitch
like,
mid.
yeah, he does stupid things. But I think this Sona mid this could be a thing.
Yeah, it could. Oh, and there he goes. Kinda gonna fall to just absolute domination by 4 of the purple team members.
You know, and like the trend mid has been to a lot of mids have been getting gold per 5s lately. Like what's his name from Dignitas? Skara has been getting gold per 5s. Reggie has been getting gold per 5s. Why not do it on Sona?
Yeah, why not? And I think he's discovered something. He's discovered a sleeper cell mid, and it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Now, gold per 5, you know, gold per 5 mid, that's been happening. Top lane has always been happening. Jungle, gold per 5, always been happening. Now, do you think bottom, like, an Avarice Blade is going to start popping up on carries?
I don't know. But one thing I've wondered about is why AD carries don't like to get the Brutalizer. And here we got Skarna going in on this Kennen. Nice ultimate, pulling him out of the bush. Just one-on-one. Skarna is so terrifying. Xin Zhao meeting Ashe up in the top. Nocturne's going to ghost and blocks the Ashe arrow.
What a spell shield.
Leona ulting, trying to save Corky's life, but it's not going to be enough. And wow, purple team is just out of control here. After losing that massacre to mid, you know, it's nice to see that purple team's come back. But yeah, no, I'm convinced. I think Sona mid is a thing that should happen.
Yeah, and if we see it like in OGN currently, or just in these tournaments that are coming up in August and September, October, if we see it, we need to be like, oh, we're right. We have to give Carrie credit for discovering that.
Yeah, I mean, because you know, like think about other mids. Like one reason Ryze is so terrifying mid is he's so tanky, and like before they changed him around a little bit when he'd just build the Banshee's Veil, Frozen Heart. Yeah, you know, he could just take so much damage. Sona's got the sustain, like more so than a Morgana or any other mid that has sustain. I bet Sona can go against
Karthus, Cassiopeia, anyone. Because I think one of the boons is that you don't have to, like most mids, Ahri, Karthus, whatever, they have like abilities that require some sort of like skill shot to them. Whereas Sona, you just have to be in a vicinity.
Yeah, you have to be close enough, then auto attack. Red team picking up a dragon. Poppy's all alone up here against a Nocturne and a Xin Zhao. But meanwhile, the rest of her team is moving in on Leona. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That Lich Bane and ultimate just melting Corky's face. And the arrow from Ashe melting Kennen's face. So many faces being melted.
Oh my god, my face is melting.
We got a bunch of Shadow Priests up in here. Oh, wow joke.
So Corky's 6 and 8. I mean, he's starting to get dominated just a little bit by Ashe, by Sona, and trying to get out of there by hopping to someone. Not the greatest idea. And he's gonna pay for that. They're gonna push mid, probably, unless they decide to back off and go to Baron. But no, they're gonna take it. Oh my god!
I just vomited a little. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like this better. In the first game, he got the DFG. Now he just went straight for
Lich Bane.
For Lich Bane. And oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Leona disappeared.
Oh my gosh.
GG. Well played, guys. Still in PTSD from that burst there.
Yeah. Wow. All right, so we've had a request from the community.
Can I patent this? It says West Coast.
That while we will this will be the last, that was the last Shoutcast game we're going to play some and stream that.
Yeah.
So
I'll just cut this recording and just leave the stream up, I suppose.